What is up, YouTube? James Baek here, and welcome to the first ever episode of VGC 2020 Back-to-Back Battles. If you are new to my content and are watching one of my videos for the first time and don't know who I am, my name is James Baek, and I have been competing in VGC for quite a while now. Ever since 2014, I've been able to get my World Championship invite. Ever since then, I've been able to win multiple regional championships, as well as top cut a few internationals, and recently I have placed top 4 at the 2019 Pokemon World Championship and have won the Latin America International Championship. Today, we are going to be laddering on the Stadium Doubles, which should be the VGC format if the website to Korea was correct on the rule set. But yeah, so welcome back to another episode for anyone who has watched my content in previous years. But basically, if you don't know what the series is, it's a VGC series. We go on the battle spot or battle stadium this time, and we play some games, and we basically try out new teams. We try to learn some stuff, and I just try to get my thought process as we move along in order to experiment around preparing for the Pokemon World Championship that's going to be held in London this year, later in 2020. Let's get started and play some games. But before that, first, we have this brand new team that I created with my boy Vinny. Me and my boy Vinny. Oh man, I love building with him. We got Grimmsnarl, we got Corviknight, we got Dracovish. I believe I'm pronouncing this right. I'm still new to pronouncing all these Pokemon, and I still don't know all of them, so please forgive me. I'm still learning along with everyone else because we're all new to this right now. We got Rotom Heat, we got Vanillux, and we got Ludicolo. A question for today that I want everyone to answer in the comment section down below. Be sure to leave your answer is, what are you most excited and looking forward to in VGC 2020? Are you going to go to your first event? For anyone who hasn't been to an event yet, are you interested in competing? Are you looking forward to like all the incredible battles, the incredible tournaments, anything really? But let's get started and play some games right now. And yeah, so they have a random choice of music, huh? Okay, so this is actually the first time I've been on Battle Stadium. It's actually been a few weeks since the game came out, but I haven't been able to play the game as much because I've been traveling to that recent Latin America International Championship that I won, as well as some school stuff. So yeah, I don't know what good music is there either. Gym Leader, I love Gym Leader. Okay, I do love Gym Leader. Hopefully we can find games because I've heard it's really hard to find games. I heard it's also pretty easy to go to Master Ball tier, so obviously one of the goals for this is going to be to get to that Master Ball tier, but we'll see how that goes. We got an opponent from Japan. Let us see. I don't doubt my opponents. Wait. Okay. This is a really weird team preview compared to previous games. Alright, what's my opponent bringing? I think that's the Cursula? I believe that's how you pronounce it. Hitmontop, Togedemaru, Gang. This looks like Parrish, Lapras, and Gafta. Yeah, this has to be Parrish, right? Yeah, this has to be Parrish. Okay. I don't have Taunt, which is a bit concerning. I like Ludicolo a lot. What do I want to go here? I'm thinking Ludicolo plus Dracovish might be fine as a lead. I don't know. I've never seen Parrish before in this. I have played a few games on Showdown, but really I haven't done too much. Let's see. Dracovish, maybe. I'm also playing on a GameCube controller, so apologize for the noises. I only have 20 seconds left. I think Dracovish plus Ludicolo might be fine. I want Rotom. And it's either Corviknight or Grimmsnarl. I'm thinking Grimmsnarl, but just doesn't put on any offensive pressure. It doesn't have Taunt either, which also kind of hurts me. So maybe Corviknight, but I'm gonna Dynamax anyway. Let's go Grimmsnarl, so I'm not too weak to Togedemaru, I think. Yeah, I've never seen this team before, but this does look like a pretty cool team. So even if we lose the first battle, which would be a bit sad, I do want to learn more about this format. I'm very, very excited for VGC 2020, and hopefully this could be the year that I take home a championship in something. I just want to do well. But we got Hitmontop and Cursula, but I just want to have some very fun battles. Wow, that is an interesting lead. Okay. If I remember, Cursula's only ghost type, and I don't remember if its ability is Perish Body, but I don't remember if it's physical contact or not. Let's go for the whatever this thing is called, the Vicious Rend here into the Cursula, and maybe I should get rid of the Hitmontop too. I should have made this Ludicolo faster than Dracovish, but I did not. So, I was debating about it, but I thought the bulk was kind of necessary. I think I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna go for a Scald. I'm just gonna go for a regular Scald because I know this thing doesn't lock me in immediately. So we're gonna see Fake Out into Dracovish. I'm gonna get some chip into the Cursula. I don't think it gets Trick or Meter, so I wonder what it's going for exactly. I know it gets Perish, but yeah, okay. But the thing is, I'm not locked in yet, which is the interesting part, because none of these Pokemon have Shadow Tag. It would have had Shadow Tag if I attacked the Hitmontop, but I obviously didn't. So, yeah, I'm going to switch out the thing into my Rotom, I think. I gotta go Grimmsnarl too, because I think the Gothitelle is coming out. I'll have Fake Out Pressure, which is nice, but I like Rotom, though, as a play. And I think I'm going to Scald the... I don't want to activate eject button, but I think I'm going to Scald the Hitmontop anyway. I think Cursula would just protect here and maybe a hard switch into Gothitelle, but I'm not exactly too sure here. Maybe it's Perish again. Maybe my opponent's going to go for Perish, but Hitmontop is going to retreat, so Gothitelle should be coming out. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Oh, it's actually a double switch, huh? Okay. Gengar? Oh, Lapras. Okay. So I'm going to Scald the Gothitelle and get a bit of chip. Leftovers Gothitelle, okay. Huh. If I can give it a Gothitelle, I basically have... I think I have a really good shot of winning this game. I do have the Dynamax Shadow Ball. I actually do carry Shadow Ball on this team. The reason I carry Shadow Ball is for the... Was it the Dragapult? I think that's what it's called. What's the effect here? Lowers the defense. I think I'm going to double target the Gothitelle with Scald plus thing, because I think Lapras might protect. It's worried about Funbolt and Leaf Storm, and I think maybe my opponent thinks I can't KO the Gothitelle right here. So let's see. So I'm going to Dynamax and try to knock out this Gothitelle. I'm not really used to the Dynamax mechanic at all. I'm not a personal big fan of it right now, but hopefully maybe it can grow onto me. But let's bring out the big oven. Oh boy, we're going to roast some people right now. Let's go. Alright, that's a lot of HP. Gothitelle might protect here, but I feel like it might not. Lapras protects as expected. Please let me get the KO on Gothitelle. Nice. Okay, nice. I knew he probably felt safe with the Gothitelle. Oh, baby. Oh, that is so busted. Alright, I get rid of the Shadow Tagmon, and yeah, that is perfect because now my opponent can no longer trap me in. And basically, these Pokemon on Perish don't really have much offense, so I should be able to win the game. I made that play assuming my opponent thought I couldn't knock out the Gothitelle, but I am an offensive Rotom Heat on this team, which has been putting in a ton of work. That Shadow Ball was a last minute addition too, because I used to have Nasty Plot on this Rotom Heat, but thankfully we did change it. You can't fake out a Dynamax Mon either because it is immune to flinching, so I can go for Max Lightning actually into the Lapras, and I will switch out here and go hard into Grimmsnarl actually because I could eject button out. Oh, that's another way I guess I could have went through the Perish mode, because I could have eject button out potentially. But yeah, we are able to take a win because my opponent does realize that there probably isn't much offensive presence my opponent could have done and probably couldn't take a win. So nice, able to win the first battle of the series, which is great. Let's see if we can continue on. Each video will have 2 battles, so classic back-to-back. Sometimes I used to do 3, but I feel like I'm going to stick to 2 for every episode if everyone knows from the previous series if you have watched me before. But yeah, we're going to be sticking to 2 battles per video, no matter how short or long it is. Unless it's like a really long battle that takes like, I don't know. But I think there's our overall timer now. I got to double check. Okay, we found an opponent. Let's see here. We're already like, wow, that's like 33%. Huh. I'm gonna have to really get used to the X button. Oh, it looks like a Sun team, huh? Hmm. Okay, it has double weather because it has Ninetales and Pelipper. Ludicolo does really well here if I can play it right. Like Ludicolo, Dracovish is actually pretty good if because it hits everything on my opponent's team for a lot of damage, and I mean a lot of damage. I don't know if my opponent's gonna bring the Sun or the Rain mode. I think you would bring the Sun mode because my team's more weak to Sun. I also have a Vanillux which helps against the Pelipper and Ludicolo. Man, I don't think I get to I hope I get to show off the new Pokemon because Dracovish didn't even get to really appear in the last battle. It did nothing, and Grimmsnarl didn't even get to show up. So, Ludicolo, Dracovish, because I can set weather potentially. I want Rotom Heat, and I'm gonna bring Grimmsnarl in the back. Yeah. Hopefully this is gonna work. I'm not exactly too sure about the strategy because I'm still learning this team. It is a really fun team though. I'll leave a paste of it in the description down below if anyone wants to try it out. I'm still making adjustments to it, so I'm not going to make a QR rental code team yet because I keep changing some of the sets sometimes. At least on the showdown version, but this is the version I decided to go for YouTube. We're going to see the Ninetales Charizard lead as expected here. I will lead with my Dracovish and my Ludicolo. Yeah, this isn't exactly ideal here. Air Balloon Ninetales, okay. I could go Rotom Heat here for sure. Maybe I should have let Grimmsnarl. Maybe leading Grimmsnarl would have been better because I forgot how the speed mechanics worked and I could have Thunder Wave, whatever. I'm gonna fake out here the Charizard and I think I'm gonna switch out into the Rotom Heat here. Because Ninetales, if it's just Air Balloon, it's not doing too much damage. It could go for a Nasty Plot potentially. I don't know what a Ninetales really runs other than maybe a Fire type attacks. Solar Beam access. It does get some annoying disruptions though. Like, I think it gets Hypnosis, I'm pretty sure. So that is something that could be potentially scary. But yeah, I'm going to have to reposition here. The drawback of running on offensive Rotom Heat is taking a lot of damage probably here from Heat Wave. So gonna have to go for fake out here. We're gonna see the oh, is that Charizard? I forgot that you can do this in Dynamax. No, please don't be Charizard. It's probably Charizard. Oh, it is already is a really bad turn on. I should have just faked out the other Mon. Because I gotta remember that I can't exactly fake out immediately. Because they have this option sometimes. So Ninetales Protect, so that's not too bad. But Charizard's definitely going to go on offensive here. I don't know what's going for, though. Hopefully it's a Grass type move into the Rotom? Question mark? Oh, no. Airstream. That actually just knocked out my Ludicolo. Oh, no, no, no. Solar Power boosted and the Ninetales Speed Rose. That's pretty bad. Can you Thunder Wave a Dynamax form? I think you can. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to go Grimmsnarl and try to Thunder Wave. Hope that my Rotom's faster. Because it should be. It's modest max speed. So even after +1 with Charizard, I think I should still be able to outspeed it. And if Thunder Wave doesn't work on Dynamax, I learn. But I'm pretty sure I've statused the Dynamax Mon before. So let's see. It's my only hope, too. That was pretty bad. Also, Charizard, I guess, could max guard, which would be pretty bad here, but I'm not exactly sure if my opponent's going to do that immediately. Because my opponent might just try to get a KO and trap my last two in. Just trying to pick up, like, early offense right away. So let's see. Especially since Charizard can't be faked out right now because it is in its Dynamax form. So, let us see. That was such a bad turn one, though. That was such a bad turn. I gotta remember that you can Dynamax turn one and nullify the fake out. That is pretty strong, though. The Solar Power boosted Fire type attacks as well as the Airstream, which is really strong. Max Airstream is really strong in this game. Okay, you can para, yeah. Okay. Flamethrower gonna come out into my Grimmsnarl, but that will allow me to retreat with the eject button. This could be bad if it's Airstream once again, but I'm not exactly too sure. I am gonna go into the Dracovish because I am forced to. Man, playing on a GameCube controller for this game is actually kind of strange. Alright, Dracovish. I might have to Dynamax Dracovish too. Thunderbolt. Ooh, that did a lot, but that's not enough. Ooh, but Charizard gets paralyzed, which is actually huge for me. Okay, sweet. Do I want to stay in regular form? I think I do. I want to just go for the water type move here. Because I don't want to Dynamax yet, because I'm not sure that would put me in a good position. Can I see my opponent's team? I don't think I can see it with the GameCube controller. I'm going to have to get used to that. Okay, I'm going to Thunderbolt the Charizard and just go for a Fang onto the Ninetales. Ninetales just protects, which is fine. I guess I could have just went for the what's it called? I think I could have just went for the Dynamax into the liquidation, but maybe my opponent could have Rain in the back. It's definitely potential. My opponent could just open up with this just so I would have to play against a Rain when weakened, and Rain would be probably a clean sweep in the back. So if it is Rain, Ludicolo is probably coming out, which wouldn't be too bad actually for me, I think. Let's see. If it is Ludicolo, I think I could Dynamax, bypass my Choice Banded rules, and get the Z-Bug off, which would be huge. Yeah, there's definitely a potential option. So, oh man, I'm still mad at myself for forgetting you can't. You have to watch out for that because I've lost a lot of battles to me just failing on that. Mamoswine comes out. Dracovish isn't exactly the bulkiest Pokemon, but I should be able to live. Should I? Nah, I think I Dynamax the next turn, if anything. I'm going to overheat the Mamoswine. It's probably Sash anyway, and it could protect here, but I think I'm just going to go for the regular overheat. We're going to see Flamethrower into the Rotom, actually. Oh, don't tell me this. Is this Rock Slide? Yeah, it is Rock Slide. Okay. This will KO Rotom. Dracovish is going to take a bit. Huh. I do get the attack off, so let's see how much this does to Ninetales. Wait, that knocked out Ninetales. Oh my lord. Was not expecting that. Okay. I still have the Dynamax option available, so maybe there's a chance. Also, Rock Slide and Mamoswine is interesting. That might signal that it's a Scarf variant. If anything. Huh. How many turns of Sun are left? Can I not see how much Sun is left? Okay, one turn of Sun. If I can knock out Mamoswine with the liquidation, I think I'm really in a set spot. I mean the Fisher's Rend. Because if I can get the Fisher's Rend off and fake out the Duralond, I might be able to knock it out with the yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna fake out the Duralond and try to knock out the Mamoswine here. It is locking the Rock Slide, I think. Okay. How much? Okay, both my Pokemon live another Rock Slide, which is huge. I don't knock out the Mamoswine, but that's fine. But now I'm gonna see if Banded Fang can knock out the Duralond, because I think it would. I'm definitely faster than the Duralond because I'm Adamant Max speed, and I don't think they run speed on Duralond because it's like super slow. So as long as we're not flinching, should I Dynamax just to avoid the flinch chance? I don't think it's worth it personally, because I don't think Dynamax Fang would KO. All right, Rock Slide. That has to be bad. Both Pokemon live. I just need the Fang up. Okay, sweet. Oh wait, this is part Dragon, isn't it? And it has a berry. Okay. I forgot this is Steel Dragon. It's faster than Grimmsnarl too, actually. No. That was The biggest blunder. I get the foul play out, but okay, there is still a chance I could win. Okay, yeah, there is. It's very, very unlikely, but there is there is like a window, and it's called Thunderwave Para. Oh wait, I can't Dynamax. See, I have to Thunderwave. I have to Thunderwave to Duralon, hope for a full Para, and then I have to Z, not Z, but Gigamax. I Dynamax KO'd his Duralon. That's my only hope. So I need to Para into full Para. I don't even know the fairy move with KO, so I guess that was my mistake. Yeah, that was definitely my mistake. I ended up trying to go for an end game, what's it called, Fisher's Rend, and hoped that was going to be enough, but then I forgot that the Duralon was actually part Dragon type, even though it's in the main story. Well, that's not exactly the, oh, my opponent's apparently sharing information, so yeah, I'll check out that team. Choice specs. That oh my lord, that's powerful. Oh my lord, that's powerful. Okay, choice specs, air balloon. It was Scarf on Mammothswine. Yeah, the rock slide made sense. Citrus berry we saw. That's actually a lot faster than I remember it being. Wasn't this thing base 60? Pelipper Sash and Ludicolo Life. Okay. Yeah, but that was interesting. But I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode of VGC 2020 Back to Battles. As you can tell, I'm still trying to learn some stuff about the format, so hopefully I can get used to it. I hope everyone will enjoy learning alongside me for the series. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do better in the next episode. But yeah, we were able to take down the Parish team, which I think I was able to play pretty well. Like I just was able to get that unexpected KO in the Gothita. I think my opponent wasn't expecting that. Just threw off my opponent's entire strategy. And then we also had this game too. I think I just led pretty poorly. I think I should have led Grimmsnarl, because if I led Grimmsnarl, I think I would have had a much better shot. Like if I led like Grimmsnarl Ludicolo, I think it would have actually been a lot better than what I led, because I felt like my lead wasn't exactly that great against my opponent. So that's definitely something I think I could take forward to, because I think my opponent was just able to out pressure me the entire battle. So that's something I have to learn. But I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Shows your support, as well as you can subscribe to the channel if you are new and want to see more content like this. And be sure to hit that little bell button if you do want to see more of my content and get updated. Otherwise, you can leave that comment down below in the description. Let me know what you think of VGC 2020. Answer the comment question of the day, of course. And of course, feel free to try out the team, which is in a paste in the description down below. Otherwise, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You can support me on Twitch and Patreon if you want to go an extra mile to support my content. Of course, thank you to everyone who has supported me those. But yeah, looking forward to the rest of VGC 2020. I can't wait to see you in the next one. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Have a great day, people. Until we battle again, I'll catch y'all later.